whisper, yes, I want you to be.
Very powerful vision, very honest man behind it, you know, very talented man behind it.
I wish I was like you.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News special report on a very sad day. Kurt Cobain, the leader of one of rock's most gifted and promising bands, Nirvana, is dead.
We've had a suicide in our band, you know, so that was when I was like about 18, I experienced that. And I think what it does is just, the first reaction is just anger. You know, it's like, and I think that's what a lot of people felt.
This guy was truly, obviously truly depressed in his soul.
I kind of avoided getting too deeply into the details of this because it won't put you in a good mood.
I think a lot of his fans are going to be depressed, and he will be truly missed.
That guy was so talented and had his future wide open, you know, and many people that followed that guy and that, you know, loved that man. It was like, man.
I loved him. He was amazing.
I thought the guy was brilliant. You know, it's a loss, and at the same time, it was probably inevitable that he did what he did, but he wrote some great stuff.
So sad, because imagine, I mean, maybe we wouldn't even have half of the music we have right now if he was still around. You know, maybe he would be inspiring people to write great music still.
What else can I add to Kurt Cobain that everybody else hasn't said already? I mean, it was genius and changed the musical landscape forever. End of story.
It's 109 degrees and the excitement is running high here at the opening date of Lollapalooza, a traveling carnival of music, information and art.
One of the pleasures of popular music is keeping track of all the adventurous acts that are constantly bubbling up underneath the mainstream. Jane's Addiction frontman Perry Farrell tried to institutionalize this pastime with his Lollapalooza festival.
In the case of the Lollapalooza, it was brought to me. We want you to put together a great tour, and you can do anything you want. And when I heard that, I did.
I really like Jane's Addiction a lot. They were a band that really kicked my ass.
One of the greatest shows I've ever seen. One of my, top 5 rock show experiences.
To be chosen to go on that tour and then just seeing them every night was really good.
Lollapalooza in the beginning, up until like probably around '95, was this weird sort of where the normal people come out and meet the freaks.
I loved the way that every band affected every other band, the diversity of that bill. It just all worked.
It was crazy. I mean, that was sort of the peaking out moment of alternative music. And I believe that '94, when we were on, was the biggest one, so it was just huge crowds.
We played first on the bill. We opened up for 8 other bands on the main stage, so we were done at about 2:30. So we would just go steal some golf carts and ride around, rural Tennessee, hearing, the other bands play in the distance.
Having Ministry on a bill like with, Pearl Jam and Ice Cube and us, there was a lot of great tastes going on in there.
You had the Beasties, and their record was blowing up, and then you had like a legend like George Clinton, and and then you even had somebody like Nick Cave, who was incredible and playing in front of half-full places, and it was a really great experience, and it's sort of mind-boggling, that America actually cared there for 1 minute.
So successful was Lollapalooza in capturing the enthusiasm of a new generation starved for new music that its spirit and its star acts pretty much took over the 1992 video